Good afternoon, everybody. Joe here with Taylor Woodworking. I want to take a few minutes today and just talk to y'all, kind of introduce you to myself, kind of give you a backstory about who I am, kind of let you know what my goal is for the channel, and just show you around my shop. I want to start off by saying I am not a content creator. I am trying my hardest. This is my first video related to woodworking, so I'm a woodworker. I'm not a YouTuber. I love watching YouTube and learning, but you know, over the years, I've wanted to often give, you know, some knowledge back, create my own channel, kind of, you know, give some insight on some things that I may have found easier to do, and I just never really had the courage to get out there and do it. So here I am. As you can see, I just got my mics in today. I just recorded a 22-minute video without my mic on. So again, I'm a woodworker. I'm not a YouTuber, but I'm trying my best. Okay, so just bear with me. So a little bit about me. Like I said, my name's Joe. I've got a shop that I do some woodworking in. I'm no expert by no means. Right now, it's just a hobby to me. And to be honest, I don't know if I really want it to become a business. I had a business that I ran for 10 years, a very successful business, and we sold it here a couple years ago and had some off time. And during my off time, you know, we bought a piece of property next door, and it had a nice shop on it. So I started bringing my woodworking tools up here, and I really got back into woodworking. And you know, nothing extensive, nothing major. I'm kind of new to woodworking. I've been doing it off and on for a couple of years, but everything I've done is, you know, self-taught. So yeah, I mean, hopefully I can get the channel going. I can pass on some information. Maybe it'll help you, and maybe we could, you know, learn from each other. So that's a little bit of backstory about me. So what I really kind of want to do is I kind of want to just take a minute or two, and guys, please don't judge my shop. It is a mess. It's been raining here pretty bad the last couple days, and I've been working in my shop, just building some bird houses. I built a coffee table, and I'll show y'all all that in just a minute. So I've got tools scattered everywhere. Today it quit raining probably 2.5, 3 hours ago. So just got off of work, just got home, and man, I'm so excited to be here trying to create a video for y'all and you know, get this channel rolling. So I really look forward to that. Really looking forward to hearing from y'all in the comments, and kind of growing this thing and just see what we can do with it. So without further ado, what I kind of want to do is just show you around, show you some of my tools, and we're gonna show you a couple of things that I built. Nothing spectacular. It's just over the weekend I built a coffee table, not for anybody, just getting out here trying to build it. If I sell it, fine. If not, you know, it'll go in the house somewhere. And then I've built 4 bird houses. I found a really cool way to do that. And that's going to be my next video. I'm getting off topic here a little bit, but my next video I want to break down and kind of show y'all a way that I build bird houses that is really, really cheap, and they turn out really good. So and you don't have to have a lot of material, and it's pretty easy. All you really need is a miter saw and some glue and a brad nailer, and you're good to go. So without further ado, I want to take y'all on just a little quick tour and kind of show you some of the tools that I'm working with, and then I'll show you some of the things that I built over the past weekend, and that'll be it for today's first video. So here we go. Let's take a look around. So the first thing The first thing I really want to talk about is a tool that everybody needs. You don't need this particular brand. This is just the brand that I've got. And again, guys, sorry for the clutter and everything in the background. I've got stuff scattered everywhere, but this right here is a really great miter saw. It's a Milwaukee Fuel radial arm 12-inch miter saw. I've got it on the rigid stand. So it's an M18 miter saw. I really like the miter saw. And guys, a lot of my tools that you're going to see are the Milwaukee tools. I'm not affiliated with Milwaukee by any means necessary. Obviously, this is my first ever woodworking video, so I started out with a different brand of tool. They was a really good brand. I really liked them, but I used somebody's Milwaukee one day, and I fell in love with it. So I personally like the M18 tools because, you know, I don't have to have, and it don't look like it by the looks of my shop, but I don't have to have drop cords stretched everywhere. On a nice cool day, I can pull my tools outside and work. So I really like my Milwaukee stuff. So the Milwaukee M18, and then I've got the Milwaukee, and I've got cameras, my GoPro camera on there, but I've got the Milwaukee Fuel table saw. And really, to do the stuff that I've been doing, it's really, you know, all you really need. You need to get you a good sander. I've got a palm sander that I use. I actually picked up this little sander here, and I really like Harbor Freight. It's a 1-inch combination sander with the little wheel right here. I mean, it does really good because a lot of the stuff I build is the smaller stuff. So the saw ain't it. I've never had a problem with it. So that's a tool that I use a lot of. Here, I picked this up maybe a few months ago. They had a sale on them at Lowe's, and I grabbed this thing, the Cobalt table router. It come with the stand here and the platform, and it also come with the router. I got a really good deal on it. Like I said, I caught it on sale. And another thing that I really like is, I gotta find it, is here it is. I actually picked up this, and guys, I apologize for the video, but I picked up the Milwaukee Fuel palm router, and man, this thing is a game changer. I mean, I really, and I say that word lightly. I don't really like the word game changer too much, but I mean, it's a great little palm router. So I really like that. So showed you a few of the tools that I use. And again, I'm no expert at this. I mean, I get up here, I have fun with it, I enjoy it. So I'm a coach as well. I love coaching, and I guess that's why I want to do a YouTube channel so bad, is to kind of, you know, help somebody that may not be as experienced, or somebody that may want to learn how to build something. You know, we can get on the channel together and try to build it, or we could, you know, exchange comments, and, you know, if I'm doing something wrong, or if I'm, you know, if there's an easier way to do something, I see this as a tool that we can use to work together, you know. So without further ado, I'm going to show you a couple things that I built over we're going to start off with some birdhouses. So this one is, and these first three that I'm going to show y'all are built all out of fence pickets. So this is a little birdhouse I built here. I stained it white, and I put some black trim on it. The deer head I cut out with my laser. I got an X-Tool laser. So, yeah, there's that. The next one is, that's our local high school. Their colors are blue, white, black, gray. So I tried to implement all that into a little birdhouse. Turned out pretty cool. This next one here, I put a little porch on it. It's like an aqua blue, but the camera is making it look like a light blue, but not bad. And in my next video, like I said, I'm gonna do a video on these birdhouses. I got a really cool way to lay them out. I think I stumbled on it on YouTube. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I'm not sure, but it's a cool way. I'd love to show y'all how to lay it out and get you some birdhouses made. But this last one, hope I don't offend Go Dogs. I built this one yesterday. Used my laser engraver to engrave the top. I used my laser to cut out, all this. And I painted it, and I cut this out with little 3mm pine plywood. If you look and see, it's 3 different levels. I got 1, 2, and then I cut the G out and I painted them all separately. Painted up now this particular one is made out of 1x8. So got a couple projects that I'm gonna start on, trying to walk you through and kind of, show you easier ways to do it, maybe harder ways. I'm not really sure, but so yeah, that's that, guys. Hey, I appreciate your time today, and again, I apologize in advance. I know my video is probably terrible quality, but I'm doing the best I can. I'm learning. I know that there are a bunch of guys that's got, professional shops, and they do really, really, really good work. And, we can all learn from those guys. But I'm just a guy in the backyard in a shop trying to pass on some knowledge and, try to grow my little channel. So if you could, I would really, really, really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe and kind of stay tuned. I'm going to try to pump out 1 to 2 videos a week on different builds, and we'll see what happens. So again, thank y'all guys for tuning in today. Again, my name's Joe, Taylor Woodworking. I look forward to growing this channel with y'all. I look forward to learning from y'all. I look forward to possibly trying to teach you something. And yeah, I think it's going to be great. So hit that like, hit that subscribe, show some support. I really, really appreciate it, guys. I hope y'all have a great day. Keep watching.